a fashion duo from New York. They do Fashion Week.
Who is that?
The Blondes, they do Fashion Week. It's a fashion designer from New York.
Oh, he's the one that...
Grab autographs.
Philippe and David, can you hold that by your side? Yeah, Philippe, can you go with him? Yeah. Now David over here. Here again, the blondes. Oh my gosh.
They're New York Fashion Week designer duo, the Blondes. They design the corsets for like Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. Hey! Haha! Woo! The Blondes! Woo!
Oh, too bad.
2 seasons ago, and then their last show is The Biker. And so it's all the runway pieces from 3 of those shows, and they handpicked like their favorite pieces.
And you're doing some step-by-steps on stage, or?
We're doing six step-by-steps, and then at Creating Couture, we're breaking it down and doing it all hands-on, integrating shellac with additives, how to really use shellac to bring the bling on and make the nails blondes-worthy. So it's exciting, but you have to come back and get a close-up of some of the corsets. They are so awesome. I'm so excited. Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
You made it. We're really they're all there. No, these are all they're all
That is my favorite jacket too.
It would go really fast.
I remember
Isn't this exciting?
I'm glad that guy won because he just spent several $100s in the booth earlier today.
Okay, while you're waiting in line, show me some love. You're happy to be in the C&D class. Hey, C&D! Yay! Hello! Yay for standing in line. Woo-hoo. It's going to be a sweet class, right? Everyone's going to learn a lot. Hi! Wave! Smile and wave, girls. Just smile and wave. Having fun, waiting to hang out at CD. Did you like the shellac couture? Did everyone go to the blondes? Mind bending, right? Smile and wave, smile and wave. Yay, how's it going?
We get it by Thursday.
Smile and wave. Excited to wait in line for class. Have a good class.
We're going to apply a layer of decadence over it. Decadence is a beautiful...
They did a layer of fedora and cured first. Now they're going to add a layer of decadence and cure.
So we've created sort of like a deep burgundy color, like a wine. So the decadence just brightens up the fedora. Okay, we're going to cure that for 2 minutes. And with the magic of camera, voila. We have a cured nail. And is the Spectrum ship, which one is that? Violet Pearl. Oh, Violet Pearl. This is a...
They're using the Violet Pearl effect.
Violet Pearl. And Shalena's going to take her gel brush and simply just brush it on over the tacky layer of shellac.
Now the trick here, if those of you who saw the show this morning, the trick is to use a dry gel brush. A dry brush, and simply dip the tip of the brush into your additives and then burnish it or brush it over the tacky layer of shellac.
Isn't that cool?
That was probably 2, right, Shalana? 2 Fedora? Yeah, whenever you're layering, just so you all know, whenever
2 coats of Fedora, 1 coat of Decadence.
2 coats so that you get full coverage.
And now she's brushing on the violet with the dry gel brush.
For your layer is 1.
You can, absolutely.
You absolutely can do 1 and 1. It's
creating a very bright lavender.
It depends on what you're layering. You certainly can. Look at that. That is beautiful, Shalina. It's like an electric purple.
I say electric purple.
I know it's
Air dry, that's going to dry fast, but you have to use your color drops within a day or 2. You can use Super Shiny as your base, and it's going to last for a long time. So,
Use Super Shiny as the base to make the color
ready,
drops.
you're quick, and you need a certain color,
They
you can start
store
with air
longer.
dry, but Super Shiny is going to be more flexible. And now
Shalina, what color are you using? Because we can't see.
We are using copper shimmer.
Okay, there
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Yeah.
She's applying copper shimmer drops.
Okay. These are the color drops, and you just big, small. It's super easy. There's no right, wrong way. You're just dropping the color onto the wet Super Shiny.
Now she's putting lavender pearl drops.
Lavender pearl is the next layer. We're using effects because we're trying to get a stained glass look for that dragon eye.
ice blue, sapphire sparkle.
Now sapphire sparkle. She's putting a little bit of a swirl to it with the sapphire sparkle. And now dropping on gold
So
pearl.
ice blue, sapphire sparkle, and then gold pearl. So there's a lot of effects going down here to create that really prismatic look.
And you can use whatever effects you're not limited to what you see, but these are ideas and options for you to use.
Now here's the twist on the drops.
Now she's running through to marbleize the
blend them
drops.
all together and create little swirls.
Now you really want to let that dry for at least 2 hours. If it's very, very humid out, it may need more time to dry. So we recommend that you make these ahead of time, and you can then pre-cut them for your clients. Leave them on your little plastic back pad or your little piece of plastic from your forms. Cut it out, and then you can actually peel it off. Pretty cool, huh? Can you show them how flexible it is? Very flexible. So it's going to bend and mold around that nail super easy. And we did, how many? 200 Dragon Eye drops for this class today. And we
The base of asphalt, which is that charcoal gray color. And with a dry brush, Shalina dipped into her pigment, her additive, and in random patches, she's just going to press on a little bit of green gold sparkle. Just random sections. Then we go back and, is that pink gold sparkle? Pink gold sparkle. Green gold sparkle. And then pink gold. And just so you guys know, in your workbook, all the step-by-steps for this nail style are in your workbook. Yay. And what was the last one? Titanium pearl. And I think violet pearl. Yeah. So once your additives are on, you have your base. And now we're going to cover that up. So it's been top coated with the magic of TV.
They top coated the additives with shellac top coat and cured. And now they're placing the cutout color drops into the sticky layer of the top coat.
Yes, yes. All shellac top coat. So can you zoom in a little bit, Chris? There you go. And then she'll let it come down a little bit. Good. And a little bit of a shadow, but if she kicks her arm out, we'll be okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, good. So now with the transfer and a pair of tweezers, you can apply that transfer right over that tacky layer of shellac. And what's going to happen is you can really start to see all those different colors.
Press it in with your gel brush.
And finally, we're going to cover the entire nail with iced cappuccino. I know you think we're crazy. We just did all this work and now we're covering it up. Why would we do that?
What top coat? The shellac?
Yeah, we use shellac top coat.
Without drying it?
No, cured the top coat, yeah.
Did you say why you were here? I was sorry, I was in the back.
Did we say why we cured the top coat?
Why you cured the top coat over additives and...
No.
Okay. So the reason why we actually put a layer of top coat over the additive and cured it prior to putting on the iced cappuccino is what Shalena's going to do now is clean off that little dragon eye, and then she's going to etch the scales into it. Now, when you put additives over tacky shellac, and you put another layer and you try to etch, it's going to pull the additives off because it's just sticking into a sticky layer. So by putting a clear top coat and curing it, and then you etch, it keeps it from removing the additives that you just put on. Does that make sense? Okay.
And now with the stylus, she's just going to go in and draw in those little scales. And it really does help if you let the shellac just set up for about 60 seconds. It'll be easier. You'll get cleaner lines, or scales, shall we say in this case. Cleaning off your stylus in between. You can do any pattern, by the way. You know, we were inspired by the blonde's ear of the dragon for this look, but you can certainly do any pattern, any color combination. But what this what's happening now is as she's revealing different layers of additives that we put on underneath. So you get sort of this multi-dimensional, different color, shimmery stained glass effect. You cure that, and then of course top coat that as well.
There we go.
Focus. And there's your dragon eye. Pretty cool, right?
What are you charging?
Hotski, correct? Hotski to tchotchke. Yes, it is. I know they're little kitschy names. It's really hard I was just in Japan last week, and it's really hard for them to say Hotski to tchotchke, and they call it Hotski to totski. So, Hotski to totki. And we've layered cream puff over top. Let it sit for a few seconds because we're going to be doing an etching technique as well. Take any fuzzies out. And start drawing in your circles then. So what she's doing is outlining where she wants to remove the product. And once she has all her circles or her outlines, she'll remove the product in the center. Can you function on it? There you go. Perfect.
See you later.
You see what's happening? Now she's going in and removing any of that excess product to reveal the hot ski color below. With just a stylus. There's nothing on the stylus. It's kind of, etching is like almost like a light pulling. I hate to use the word scrape because I hate it, because we don't scrape on anything, but you're pulling the product off with the tool. We're going to call it magnetic attraction. That's what we're calling it.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Now we're going to cure that for 2 minutes, and we love the tacky layer and art. So then we take our foil and place it onto the white. And these are variations of what you're seeing in your workbook, different color variations. We wanted to show you what you have in the workbook and then a different spin on it. Top coat and cure for 2 minutes, wipe it with IPA, and you have your Shattered Dreams look. Pretty cool. Does C&D sell the foils? No, we do not sell the foils. We buy our foils from Cami. We've used Glitzy Lips. We've used Dollar Nail Art. We've used all kinds of adhesive foils. So, you know, just...
New product by IBD called Power Bond. It is the first step between your nail plate and your base nail or base product for our Just Gel system. However, it's recently been approved for the entire gel product line, and it really is my new favorite bonder. It's very simple, it goes on, it's an air dry product, and it will hold anything. So if you have that problem lifter, someone who likes to pick, they will not get anything off this product on it first.
Nice.
Right.
Tell everyone in cyberspace who you are.
I am Carrie Casey, Master Educator with IBD Gel.
And we're going to need to see your nails. Very awesome. You're on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jim McConnell from Light Elegance Nail Products. We have McConnell Labs, manufacturers of Light Elegance. I'm a polymer chemist. I've been in the industry now, in the beauty industry, for 12 years. Before that, I was part of polyurethane patching compounds, plywood, and laminated beams. I'm a scientist. I have a bachelor's in chemistry and minor in math, physics, and biology. Ollie's asked me to explain a little bit about UV versus LED and why the two are not necessarily compatible. If you have a gel that's been formulated for a UV light, the LEDs aren't producing UV light at the proper range. And as a result, it will cure your gel, but it won't cure it as well. They'll cure it 50 to 60% in completion, not 100%. So if you have a gel that requires a UV light, please use one that's recommended by your manufacturer. Don't try and cure it in an LED.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's Buff and Go Colors, people. Look at the bling. For all you pink people, pop pink.